Hey, Ellen.
What now, Chris?
Hey, everybody. We're Chris and Ellen,
It's true.
the bobbleheads.
We heard that there were some imitators out there. Was that true?
Fake bobbleheads? How dare
Why
they?
would you?
Anyway, we're the real bobbleheads. You can find us on Twitter. And we're covering the 2019 California Spring Trials here at Danziger in Gilroy, California. We're right behind Garlic World.
It does not smell like garlic
Not
today.
to, and you know, I see this sign. I've been trying to resist the whole cast name, California Spring Trials, but frankly, I haven't seen a pack trial sign in years, ever since Ogilvy closed. So
I have seen someone wearing a cast, though.
oh, on their arm.
Yes.
Yes. It's dangerous business out here. Let's talk about what's going on here at Danziger. First off, they are a member of the Think Plants group, which is a group of I won't necessarily smaller breeding companies, but in some cases they're smaller breeding companies who have joined together to get some strength in numbers when it comes to marketing and promoting their products, especially to some of those big box customers, and also in catalogs and other information kinds of pieces.
Makes sense.
So there you see the sign with the group of growers that are on that, and they're one of them. But we're here to talk new flowers, right, Ellen?
We are.
And do they have some?
They do. I love how they do this. All the new flowers in one long line. Lots of color.
And every name right up at the top, starting with Capella. This is their mounded compact Petunia series. Think Petunia competitor, and they've added 3 colors. We're looking at neon pink, and ruby red, very important color, and baby pink. Actually, both of those first 2 colors are very important. Cascadia's is a more vigorous Petunia series. It also gets red and a nice purple ice.
I like that pattern. Speaking of patterns, we've got 3 new ones in the Amore series. And the Amores have that heart shape to the petal. Yeah, see that? Those are hearts.
5 little hearts on every flower.
That one is pink. And then this one over here
Fluttering
is
Heart.
Fluttering Heart.
And King of Hearts.
King of Hearts. Scoot
Then
on
we've
down.
got the little Tunias are the tiny ones. This one is interesting though. Ray, which is also a compact variety, but with generally bigger flowers. This one's called Pistachio Cream.
That's an interesting color.
That's an interesting name. I've never seen anything named after a pistachio and a cream. That's kind of a love it or hate it sort of a thing. So we now get into Verbena.
Yeah,
and the
bunch of them here.
The way they told the story is several years back, they looked at their Verbena and everybody else's Verbena and said, you know what? These all stink. They're full of powdery mildew. We got to go back to the drawing board.
Yep.
And they did, and they bred and selected hard for powdery mildew resistance, and the result is the Vanessa series. And so
the compacts are all new.
they've added a sub-series. That's right, Vanessa Compacts. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 colors.
With 2 of those being
in the
bicolors.
compacts. This
We won't
one's real
go through
pretty.
the
That's
whole
bicolor pink,
bunch.
and right next to it is bicolor purple. Then we get into one of the regular Vanessas, a purple, and a white improved. Also really nice, this Nemesia denim. Look at that deep color there. That's very cool. Here's one. Now, Ellen, do you know James Britannia?
Never heard of it.
Friend of yours?
James.
Gold Star is the result. Now here's the thing, James Britannia, I don't know the genus, but apparently it's an old-fashioned plant, really weak, floppy, brittle, just like, you know, not your grandmother's favorite plant. And the breeders at Danziger can do pet projects. And one of the breeders chose James Britannia as their pet project, did a great job making a much tougher, stiffer, more compact plant, called it Gold Star.
Kind of like easy egg, like easy side up or something. Egg color.
Always with the food.
I know. Maybe I'm hungry.
All right, well, skim along down to here. This is an important one. One of the top sellers overall for Danziger is their Gulliver Bacopa, Scopia, if we want to get scientific about it. And they've actually improved Gulliver for even better branching, a nicer flower size, and a really good look in a basket. We've got a couple of Bidens here that are nice looking.
Ooh, I like the...
a dioecia that is actually, I think they said this is a standalone dioecia called Trinity Sunset. This one was bred with a wild species.
Yeah, yep. Larger flowers on that.
Which gives it this interesting color, and also it's supposed to have really strong weather tolerance. The flowers don't shatter like in a rainstorm or something. And want to come down here to 3 New Guinea impatiens, because this is one of those old varieties we never see. Good old-fashioned New Guineas. Their Harmony line, they said, has 8,000 colors in it. I think they were joking, but I'm not sure. And they've added 3 new ones. They've got Tangerine, I really like that color, big flowers, and Fire, which is a really bright scarlet
Looks like fire.
color, and then Bicolor Red. So they're still breeding on that. We've got 5 new Portulacas as a Floridian. I love Portulaca, heat and drought tolerant. And then another really heat tolerant plant that's totally underused in America, Ageratum. 3 different Aguileras.
I like the pink, dark pink color.
Dark pink. We've got sky blue, and we have an improved white that's very, very white. It doesn't have much cream going on there. And they, of course, show all the usual stuff you'd like to see in a trial. A whole row of quart pots to show what their varieties will do in quart pots, as well as in hanging baskets. And, you know, it's just one of those trials where it's laid out really tidily. The varieties all look great. They did a great job growing it here, in spite of the garlic aroma wafting in over these plants. The plants don't seem to mind at all. In fact, they probably grow better because of it. Yeah, so we are signing off now from Danziger, here in Gilroy, the garlic capital of the world, 2019 CAST, or California Spring Trials.